OK, Finley, let's open her up to thrust 20. See what she can do.
As you wish, sir.
Not bad, eh? If you weren't watching last week, you should have been. It was brilliant. Show him, Finley.
Certainly, sir.
My name is Dennis Sidebottom. I mean you no harm.
Yeah, Alvin P. Newt, he sold us the meteorite.
And Bouncy Bill lent us the balloon.
Don't you see it all fits together?
I am not going to hang around listening to you lot spinning me another ludicrous yarn. Nice try.
News just in, and it's been revealed that the so-called Z alien story, which has caused such a stir recently, was nothing but an elaborate hoax dreamt up by a highly ingenious schoolboy, Ben Simpson. Over to our reporter on the scene, Giles Mawhinney.
Thanks, Sue. Mr. Simpson, can you tell us how you managed to fool not only Dennis Sidebottom, but also the world's media?
Well, Giles, it's a long story, but I couldn't have pulled it off without the help of my dear friends and colleagues, Barney and Jenks.
Tell me briefly, what prompted this brilliant hoax in the first place?
Dennis Sidebottom is a pompous wazzock who threatened to reveal our secret operations.
Nobody does that and gets away with it.
And where do you three go from here?
Well, we've sold the Agent Z film rights to Hollywood, and then there's merchandising. Agent Z T-shirts,
baseball caps.
What? There goes Mr. Sidebottom! Excuse me. Mr. Sidebottom, can we have a word? How do you feel about this embarrassing episode?
Get lost.
Well, there you have it. Now it's back to the studio where Sue's got dog slobber all over her face.
Roger, get off.
If only. Twang.
I wanted that W.
Sorry. Dan.
Yeah.
I've hit a bit of a snag.
Serves you right for using my W.
Not a Scrabble snag, an Agent Z snag.
Oh, yeah? What's the problem?
The code.
What code?
You know what code? The code on the bit of meteorite.
Oh, it's a code, is it?
No one believes we know what it means.
I thought nobody knew what it meant. Whole teams of top scientists working on it haven't cracked it yet. Done.
You don't spell done D-U-N.
Oh, yes, you do. D-U-N. Done. Brown, mousy-coloured, dingy. Your go. Just say that Sidebottom's piece of rock hadn't landed from outer space. You know, say, just for example, that someone had cut it out of a larger piece. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if that somebody turned up with another piece of exactly matching rock?
Dad, you're brilliant.
So what's the plan?
We go to the press.
If that reporter's anything to go by, the BBC's probably been given 375 lumps of meteorite this week.
Well, yeah,
They
but
probably think we're another load of wackos trying to get on the telly.
We are.
No, we're not.
We are trying to get on the telly.
So? Hang on a second. Follow me.
This is Sidebottom's house.
Oh, give that boy a PhD.
what are you going to do?
One glimpse of this?
No.
You're bonkers.
Think about it. Sidebottom's
No
gonna be...
way. Just give it back. It's mine.
It's ours.
What do you lot want?
We'd like a little word with you. you don't mind.
I do mind, actually. I'm very busy.
I'm doing the talking. Ring any bells?
Where did you get that?
Oh, looks like the other half of the rock from your little green friends.
I never said they were green.
Let's not be pedantic. Huh? Picky. Now, it seems that no one can make head nor tail of your code.
Well?
Well, it appears that my friends and I have not only stumbled over this, we also stumbled over the key to the code.
You can read it.
Frankly, Dennis, we're looking at something of truly massive significance. Right, boys?
Enormous.
Microscopic.
But you're obviously a very, very busy man. So, come on, boys. Let's go and find that nice man for the BBC.
No, stop. Wait. What would you say to £200?
A bribe?
A deal. A financial transaction. It's what makes the world go round.
Metaphorically, not scientifically.
Look, do you want the money or don't you?
How terribly vulgar. We're not interested in money.
Aren't we?
And if we were,
Which we're not.
£200 would be a rather paltry sum, considering how much you've been making from interviews and photo exclusives.
How about 1,000?
1,000?
2,000?
What we're interested in is furthering the cause of science. But like your good self, we're not averse to a bit of publicity.
Yeah, we quite fancy being on the telly.
Which is where you come in. You've got the media wrapped round your little finger. So perhaps we could do a deal.
What sort of a deal?
A press conference. BBC, ITV, Channel 4.
And what do I get out of this deal?
We get famous, you get even more famous. We hand over our piece of rock, the boffins translate the message, and hey presto, all four of us go down in history.
Look, we can't discuss this on the doorstep, huh?
Come in, lads. Come on in.
You've got to hand it to him. Barney's seriously brainy.
Sit down. Sit down. Now then. What's it to be? Fruit juice and cake?
Orange juice would be most appropriate, if you've got it.
Orange juice it is.
Patricia, can we have some orange juice and cake for the lads?
Okay, boys. What's the scam?
Scam? Don't know what you're talking about.
What's a scam?
Come off it. Dad hasn't just asked you in for juice and cakes.
Oh, I think he's just being neighbourly. And he knows we like cake.
Please yourselves.
Right. Cake's on its way. Now then, where were we? Oh, it's non-stop today, eh?
Dennis Sidebottom.
Yes.
I'm arresting you for the theft of £3 million from the Blue Kangaroo Casino, New South Wales, in November 1994. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Get stuffed!
Don't be silly now, Dennis!